That's absurd, man.
I'm looking at the rest of the country.
Racing Ivan Stewart's Baja truck against the hovercraft.
Woo-hoo!
Whoa! Yeah, I think those off-road trucks are pretty tough, but manage a jump that high and a drop like that, I don't know if even the shocks on this Baja truck would survive that.
Some racing doing it with the thing.
The hovercraft's jumping.
It's making it jump up parallels.
Whoa, there's deer in the way.
Of course. There's got to be a little bit of wildlife in the game. A little bit of beauty here and there.
Well, thank goodness they don't have it make it violent where you can run them over.
Well,
Nobody wants to see that.
There'll be venison on the table. Something on the wall above the fireplace. Yeah.
I can't race from this view. I'd have to race from inside.
I'm gonna just backing up here a bit.
Rewind.
Yeah, rewinding here.
Rewind your life, like in real life. Oh, you can't bust through those walls. You have to go around. You have to go the way, the direction the hovercraft's going.
Exactly, that's what I'm doing. That's a little bit more.
Oh, he's gonna make it though. At least you were right behind him.
Mm-hmm.
We knew this thing would be tough. That's why it's here. Don't think nobody wanted to circle back.
Yep. I don't know. It's a hard race. I don't know if I want to watch it.
No, you can go ahead. You don't have to watch it. But that is Ivan Stewart's Baja truck. I used to have on SNES Ivan Stewart's Baja Racing, and it showed what was a drawing, but it showed a cartoon picture of Ivan Stewart and that Toyota truck there. I don't think he races anymore though.
My buddy John. Let's see here.
Do you ever race your buddies online?
No.
I mean, you just got this game, so.
Yeah. Priest is, I don't know if John is. Somebody's a little pissed off with me. No, I want to race. I want to drive this. History 2.8 purchases. Alright.
You said you were going to go back to Horizon and try to fix up some cars or something?
Yeah. I'm not going to fast through.
It takes money from your game. Is that what it does?
Yeah,
How much does it take?
probably quite a bit. That's the reason why I don't. Because it kind of makes you feel like you're being towed. You know?
Right. You prefer to just go ahead and drive there.
Exactly. I wouldn't
I'd
want to
feel the
drive-
same way.
I'm gonna want to drive the side.
This game is pretty. It's 28 degrees Fahrenheit, heavy snow, where you're at right now.
I don't
Turn
know.
around when it is safe to do so.
There don't look like any slates. Oh, no.
Recalculating route. Turn left. Turn right.
Go up the park path. Oh,
Ow.
can you damage your truck?
Yeah, you can get your car.
Turn left.
That's the thing about taking. I'm having a little fun here. Yep. You know what I'm thinking, don't you?
Do some off-roading.
Think from it. All hard work for one thing first.
You're gonna take out the snowman.
Would you?
Yep. Its head rolled over the top of your Jeep.
This is fun. Yeah, I just want something.
That poor kid.
I know it's me. There's what I'm gonna do.
You're making that poor kid hate vehicles.
I'm gonna give him nightmares. I'm gonna give him nightmares.
Hey, remember that XJ we found? I'll fix it up. You can grab it in the garage when you're ready.
Oh, there's more snowmen around.
I'm not gonna get every single thing, so I'll get one. Because,
If you hit them all, you probably get a reward or something.
oh yeah,
Trying to hit all the snowmen in the game. Oh my gosh, you're not going super fast.
this is my best.
Can you fall through the ice?
Well, maybe, but I don't know if I feel like if I wanna go in that direction, be like the Titanic.
Well, you already drowned that
Recalculating.
Aston Martin. Wow, that's thick ice. But I see if you go farther out, it's not good. Are those puddles? I guess those are just puddles.
Well, if you're wondering, if you collect all of them, it's supposed to do something. You gotta think for a bit, you gotta think. Sometimes if you're gonna make it fun.
Yeah, I mean, I understand the process of this game. It's like it's not like regular Forza, but it is, as the cars and the way they handle and stuff. But it's just doing the unrealistic stuff that you really couldn't do in a car, you know. It's hard for me to get around that, but I think nowadays with games, they do that really good. And at least this will keep some of the kids from getting in the real sim games, the real racetracks, and just playing and trying to mess people up, hopefully. They can get in this game and just fool around. This is more like half sim, half arcade, you know. Simcade. Ran into the dock.
Well, I didn't have a boat with me.
Ran into the pier, man. I don't think a boat would get you anywhere on this ice. You're basically driving on a frozen lake or river, yeah. I think it's a lake. No, it might be a river.
My dad probably killed me for that.
Are you almost to your destination, or that's no?
Still ways to go.
Taking out some cars along the way.
Yeah, take cars, one of our beds.
Take out these little smart cars.
Yeah, smart asses on the road.
Get them out, yeah. That's your procedural immobilizing technique, huh? Your pit maneuver.
If you're gonna do so, do the same. Well, it's in the track tie around, right? One of the cars I'm thinking about getting is a Chevy Bel Air.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna do some stuff with it. Come on.
Your Jeep can climb this hill,
Yeah.
this mountain pass.
Sounds hard, but
It's just bogging down, that's all. If you have manual, you might be able to do it. Get up there a little quicker yourself. But it's an automatic. And since it's on automatic, it probably bogs down on you.
let's see here. Work.
Oh, I was saying, what did you do? Put your Jeep on autopilot?
No. I'm not too far from the Vista, or from the Blazing.
There you are. You made it.
You have arrived at your destination.
Alright.
What time did you want to be at Tropicana Lanes? Like 7 o'clock?
Well, yeah, on my.
Is that when you wanted to arrive there?
I want to get, well, for my body to come out, so I'm get there. That or does go. I could always go to the game.
There's one that I've always wanted to try that's down there where that shop and save used to be. It's a Schnucks. Have you gone there? The one near River to Pear there?
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Is that a nice bowling alley?
Yeah.
Because I've never been to that one. I wouldn't mind seeing that.
Here it is.
That's closer than Tropicana.
Yeah.
Tropicana's right next to my work.
Read all about it. Built in 1993, but the straight line speed it will match most supercars on the road today. Speaking of which,
That's your barn find, which was all smashed up, and he fixed it for you. That was neat how they showed it all smashed up. So they're all like that? Like all the barn finds you find are usually smashed up?
Mm-hmm.
It'd be neat if they had it, there was some where some of the damage was worse than others.
You know that Ford? That white Ford? Right there?
Yeah, the Ken Block's Ford
Yeah.
Escort? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was
His 86
that's in pretty shape.
Oh, did you find that in a barn?
Yes.
Oh, God.
So you didn't bother, you reuse it. Okay.
Yeah, well, he built that car in real life, so
Mhm.
I don't think he'd leave it all crapped up in a barn somewhere.
Exactly.
But that's neat how they show the graphics of it, like it's been sitting there for years.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here.
Well, it didn't have the sponsors on it when you found it either.
No,
did it?
no.
So maybe you could find an old '84 Escort in a barn.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here.
I've got to get this. I was thinking about getting Horizon.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? 3? Is that the one that's on Xbox 360?
That would be, I think so, that or 1 or 2. I don't know if they did 2, but
Yeah, maybe it was because I think 3 came out when Xbox One came out, didn't it?
yeah. I think, well, 3 did. Yeah,
No,
you have to
I think
talk
they
about
might have it for Xbox 360. I don't have to look.
You may have to take a little trip up to someplace you're not gonna.
Just to have some street racing cars and stuff. I think that'd be neat.
Mhm.
Just to collect cars and have fun with it, you know.
Yeah.
I think that'd be pretty cool.
No.
There's the Bel Air. That's
Christ.
Christine.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna take Christine?
Actually, I think we'll go for a Corvette.
Oh, you ought to take Christine.
We'll go for a vet. Christine can wait.
I need to see Christine.
Right. Steve.
I'm kidding.
I was some love for Pleasant Vets. Most of my cars are more Pleasant. I like that some modern stuff, but
Is that Cunningham's car?
Oh, they got the Lucifer decal. I didn't know he had 61. I thought he had 6. I thought it was 6. I thought it was 62, not 60. Well, I want to do is try to do it with my dad's for a minute. I know it's going to be at 62. I know it's going to be at 60, but it's 62.
So if you damage the Bel Air, does it fix itself?
Well, when you, yeah, if you,
Like Christine really did?
It does fix itself when you go to a race. I can tell you that. You get new parts.
So you're doing the vet.
Yeah.
Which, the vet you're doing, I have in Forza 4. That's one of the ones I picked for my prize cars at home.
I'm gonna try something for
I was
year.
when I first was racing this game, when I was doing the races at first on here, I was gonna do the Viper I took to the Nürburgring.
Oh, they don't have your Corvette I'm looking for. I was thinking about I can make it look like the
No, I have the '60s Corvette, that 1960s. I have that in Forza 4.
I think that thing look just like my dad's.
I still like racing on real racetracks better.
Yeah.
That's my favorite because that's where real race drivers race. Like, have you ever seen that classic Laguna Seca classics where they take the classic cars to Laguna Seca and race them around?
That'd be
Or
neat.
drive them around? Yeah, it's pretty neat. It's like a thing they do every year. It's like the historic race or whatever. And I believe these vets is one of them.
No. I'm looking for is a white with a black interior. Yeah,
Red and white's still my favorite.
so classic.
But you go with whatever color makes you. Whatever color you want on the car, you know.
That probably turn on me because
Reminds you of the car. I love that red interior. That is really cool looking. Can you like get in the cars in here
yeah.
and like look at them?
You can do that after you turn them.
I mean, I guess this is the closest you can look at it here. I need to open up Auto Vista mode in my Forza 4, but the only way I can do it, I can't do it with the steering wheel.
Mhm.
Because you have to use the controllers to get in the car and have Jeremy Clarkson talk about the cars and stuff.
Right. Ooh.
So I'm going to have to play with the controller and open it back up.
I know what direction I'm making red. Not like that fucking idiot who lives at fucking Madison that had to turn up a fucking blues decal, a gigantic blues decal on his orange Lamborghini.
Who did? Someone did?
So, some asshole that lives at Madison.
Why is he an a-hole?
Well, the guy's fucking screwed up in the fucking head. Just, if I ever took you up in that area, I'll show you what I'm talking about.
So he really put a blues decal on his car.
Yeah, an orange Lamborghini. Yeah. Fucking good as gold.
Yeah, serious gold. That's, dang.
Platinum was,
That's like something Elvis Presley would drive.
yeah,
Gold platinum vet.
true. Not that crazy.
I mean, it's good he likes the blues and, you know.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd do that on an expensive car, though.
No, me either.
That does make me kind of sick when people do that stuff.
It is very. Makes me wanna. Why are you so fucking stupid?
But if it's just a decal, though, it's an easy fix, honestly. If he had the money to put it on there, then he'd have the money to
Well,
take
yeah,
it off.
guys, fucking money. It's a couple high rises. Pretty unique.
If I'm not feeling too tired sometime after work on a Friday, I'll go up and see the cars at Sonic with you
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome.
sometime.
Uh-huh.
Right up there in Sunset Hills.
Mm-hmm. I might go single classic.
When is the Forest Park? Don't they have a car show every
That
year?
was Easter.
Oh, it was Easter, okay. But it was kind of cold that day, I think.
Uh-huh. Oh, do you want to buy this car? Yes.
I remember they used to do it, though, when it was warmer, I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've gone up there with my dad quite a few times.
Mm-hmm.
I remember it being a lot warmer.
And I was able to get it.
I know when we visited Indianapolis Speedway, that was in the summertime.
I like hearing this thing start up, so. Alright, do some changes to the. Make this Corvette.
Yeah, I love doing that in Auto Vista mode in Forza 4. I love getting in the cars and starting them up. I absolutely love doing that. They did a real good job in the Forza games with the sounds of the cars.
Oh yeah, they did a great job.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to go and run some laps at Le Mans later in the week.
That might just make it.
Or later these next few days when I'm home, because they're going to be racing the 24 hours Le Mans here soon.
So this is what they get. Yeah. Son of a bitch. Alright, good. Oh.
What are you looking for?
That's what I want.
Oh, the closed in
Yeah.
rims.
Those are fragrance, that's what those are. That's all set. Alright. 3,500. And now turn the motor. Maybe 62.
Oh,
It's real classy. Well, yeah. It's got
well,
two-
that would be if you're putting a plate on it and everything,
Yeah,
because you can customize your license plates.
exactly. One of these.
Now you could just put letters on the license plate. In the old Forza, to customize your license plate, you had to put a license plate on there and create it yourself.
Yeah.
You had to be very detailed about it in the old Forza game.
Do that.
Oh, that's neat.
Then you turn on 4. Let's see here. I don't want to customize the motor yet.
See, even though I'm not a huge Horizon fan, like the racing and stuff, I would just get the game for the cars too.
Bingo.
So like the customization. Oh wow!
Bingo. That's how I am.
And you could start it up.
But actually, actually my dad's, it would have kept on cranking for a bit until it finally ran over. Finally,
I like the sound of these. Wow. Another car I like the sound of are the Cobras. The AC Cobras.
yeah, I think there might be one in there. I'm not sure.
Oh, there is. I came across it earlier when I was playing.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. That. Favorites. Let's see here. Let's see here. We got about close to about 50,000. So let's see if I can try to do some stuff to it. Let's see here. It's 843, 809. This is the B class. I don't want to go low. I want to go high. I want to make the old man happy.
Oh, so you could choose what classes you're racing against?
No, those are classes to make it faster.
Oh, those are upgrades and stuff.
Bingo.
Oh, from people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I see. I see what they are.
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna try to make this thing feel. You know, my dad would have been buying and stuff. I don't have enough credit, okay? So right now, I'm gonna leave it the way it is, but I'm gonna do some races.
Win some money.
Make time to go out there and see if I can find some money. Find a job, find some more money, make more money in here.
I'm trying to just save and Forza
I'm
4.
joking with that part, you know what I'm saying?
You already have all these cars. You don't.
Alright.
You must have a pretty good job in the game.
Yeah, I'm about to make racing and trying to make money.
That's awesome.
Ouch. Shit. That would have been a real poor weapon. My dad would have killed me. Would have killed me or would have killed anybody.
Ouch.
Very.
Scraping up the car.
Yeah.
Already putting scratches on it.
Yeah, it was actual racing. It's like a story.
Well, they got the graphics pretty good. The only thing is the guy's hair is not really blowing in the wind. And I don't know too many people who have their convertible down in the middle of wintertime. Of course, you do have a suit on, so you got to be somewhat warm.
Yeah.
But I don't think you have any gloves on. I think your hands would be freezing.
Yeah, that would be. Come on, you son of a bitch. I don't want to try to do this in, I don't want to race one of these and hit the track.
So you have now made it to the vent.
C-class, okay.
I'll record this little event and then I'll stop.
I'm just out taking out for a spin. Dash, okay.
Well, even the video game character is a hell of a lot better looking guy than I am in real life.
Not very funny.
He is.
So,
That so shows how good they model these characters.
let's see, Max is taking our notes. Larry's driving a Nova. Let's see. Corey's driving a Charger.
Maybe if I look more like him, then I'd really have the ladies coming after me.
Yeah.
Especially if I drove cars like him.
Yeah. I guess I'm crazy. I'm fucking stupid for doing this.
You're gonna try to race this thing?
I don't know if I want to. It's some kind of choice. I can switch the race. Yeah.
Go for it.
I'm going to take.
Take the risk. Come on, James Dean. Go for it.
Oh, no, yeah.
Just remember, you're not an off-road vehicle.
Oh, shit. I'm racing at night.
You're racing at night in the snow in a convertible vet. 67
60. That is 63.
or 63.
No, that's a 60. Skin race seems
On some tight, windy roads too, man.
uh-huh. Just like the car's going.
The opposite way.
Yeah.
So you got to pass them and dodge the cars going the opposite way.
Exactly.
Fast and Furious in real life, folks. Whoa!
Yeah. I don't know how to escape that, but I did. I think I took myself a wheel spin. I think the other one had, but the other probably had the top off of this. And he had this.
Ooh, that car was just spun out in the middle of the road. Wow, good maneuver, man. Good dodge.
Chase.
That's a quick eye. Though in the Bandits Trans Am, I didn't do too bad. Whoa, traffic jam. Sparks everywhere.
Step on the second road.
What the heck were you hitting there?
Rocks.
Oh, sounded like fireworks, man.
Yeah. You can say it could have been firecrackers.
Yeah, I think your car would be dead by then.
Yeah.
And you probably would be dead too.
Yeah. If I'm not dead, I would have been. If Wreck didn't kill me, guess who will? My dad. He would have.
Thank goodness for the safe video game life.
I know.
When I was a kid, I never imagined graphics would be this good.
Out of the way, you son of a bitch.
You just spun an SUV.
Yeah, he's in the fucking way.
Was he a racer or was he
No.
just a...
That's the dumb out there playing with the
So you're in 8th place out of 12.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least you're in the top 10.
Mm-hmm.
More bricks or stone. Yeah, I can't imagine what that would really do to your, you wouldn't still be moving after hitting those. Even though the older cars were built tougher.
Yeah.
Back on the road.
Fix that.
Can you dress your guy in the proper attire? Like like let's say it's winter, right?
Yeah.
Can you dress him in winter clothes?
You gotta like it.
Oh, okay.
Certain things I'm looking for. I'm like my character.
I mean, for levels like this and races like this, like the Jeeps and stuff like that would probably be best. You know, like the Jeeps or the rally cars and stuff, of course, because it's all off-road. I don't care. I don't care for that kind of racing though. There, where it shows the cars smashing through things and stuff. That's just so fake to me. Racing on the streets and taking a road, you know, is fine, but cutting through an off-road and hitting stuff like that. Even in real off-road racing, rally car drivers don't smash through stuff.
I know.
There is a track or a course they follow.
Yeah.
At least they don't smash through stuff purposely. They do sometimes end up doing it. All right.
Let's see if we can go down close to